and different things, and we all follow a constitution that's supposed to be the. You see, speaking of Texas, you see what they did with abortion. Now,
Yeah, that was fucking crazy. That was fucking
where do you
crazy.
stand on abortion?
It's a woman's choice. They
Always,
always.
even if she's 9 months pregnant.
I mean,
Oh,
you can't. It's
oh, whoa,
but
whoa,
it's
whoa,
past.
whoa,
You
whoa,
can't really
whoa,
abort
whoa,
baby at 9 months.
whoa. What do you mean?
Can you abort baby at 9 months? I'm
What do
not
you
sure
mean?
about that.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Like, oh, I'm gonna kill the baby and it's gonna be born tomorrow.
What do you mean? But that's my slope to you. If if a woman, this is
Because me
what,
after 9 months, you already kind of made the choice. You want the
look,
baby at this point.
look, devil's avocado. Like if
I
everything
mean,
was
I don't
good,
know.
if everything was good, right? Everything was good. Everything was good 9 months ago, my nigga. Everything was good 9 months ago. Fucking, I was living good, living fine, all this shit, and all of a sudden my husband dies, left me no money. I'm pregnant, no kid. I got no family. I'm a foreigner. I'm a foreigner. I got no passport. I'm new to this country. He was supposed to marry me, and I was supposed to get papers because he was supposed to marry me because our kid's born in the United States. Now I'm a foreigner. I can't get work. I can't get a job. I can't go in a shelter. I got no ID.
So we're talking about undocumented workers having
I'm
babies.
talking about not even. I'm talking about people in other countries that maybe that. What if a woman isn't native to the state?
Those are,
You know, what if a woman is being forced to have a kid? What if a woman's being forced to have a kid, like slaved or forced to have a kid, womanized, forced to have a kid, like she don't want a child and she's being forced, like, and like I said, devil's avocado because this is. I know I'm gonna sound like it's hypocrisy either way because yeah, you're right. At 9 months, that's no longer abortion, that's murder, right? But if that woman feels like that child was not gonna have a life and if that woman was being forced to have a child, where's the crime truly? Is the crime now? Do we force women to have children and that's what, or do we give them permission at any point in time to kill their baby, at any point in time? Because I know it's in the belly and the embryonic sac and all this shit,
like,
but
I can
until
believe
that
having
baby comes out and goes, wah!
look. I can believe in having an open discussion. Like if it's like in the early stages and you both like the husband or the boyfriend or whatever, and you're having a conversation like, look, I don't feel we're both ready to have kids, or I feel like I'm not up to be the mother. At the end of the day, it's like the baby's not growing inside me. I'm not the one that has to carry this, like, help have life grow inside me at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, it's like the only thing I could at best do is just try to be there, try to be a responsible man for my child. But it's a very slippery slope. Like when it comes to, especially like towards the end, when you're like pretty much the kid's gonna pop out, and it's like what do you do then? That's like I don't know. There was like discussions in between those 9 months where okay, do we really want this? Like I can believe in trying to give a kid a better life. Like you feel like you're really not up to it, maybe it could be a family out there that could take it. There's adoption. There's women on this earth that will never know the miracle of giving birth out there. Maybe they want your kid and raise it and like it's their own.
And that's exactly how you give me an answer because I don't ever think it's okay to kill life. Even if I've taken transgressions in my own life, I don't ever think it's okay. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I think it's super selfish to bring life into this world that we live in right now. You got COVID-19, you got MS-13, you got Afghan, you got
Okay,
Iran.
from COVID-19 to MS-13.
Nigga, but my point is that you got Afghan, you got Iran, you got fucking.
But think of it this way: the world's gonna be crazy no matter what. Think about all the babies born during the Great Depression, during World War II.
Exactly.
The
I
world's
am
gonna be
thinking about these motherfuckers and how fucking bad these motherfuckers had. Maybe not them, but their parents.
There's segregation.
Their parents starved. Yeah, and I think about that, bro. That this world still has racist in it. Me bringing a child into this racist, economically unsound, selfish, propaganda, biased, fucking alphabet people. This world, religion. Yo, this world is fucking bananas. It's hard enough for me to deal with, Rich. You want to have the thought of bringing a fucking child and I know who, hypocrisy again. Because we're here, so our parents did it.
Mm-hmm. Like,
I don't
what we would have been
nigga.
aborted. What if we would have been aborted?
My mom should have swallowed me, my nigga. I say that shit all the time. I say that shit all the time. I love you, Mom. I say it all the time. You could have had a better life, enjoying yourself, being a fucking party girl, doing whatever the fuck you wanted to do, and I'd have stayed in my fucking father's nutsack, like dead ass. You think I love you to death. I love everything that I have, and I appreciate life. But you think I asked for this shit?
Nobody has to be born.
Exactly.
It just happens.
But that's my point. So why would I go ahead and force something to be born?
This is one thing.
It's not asking me to be born. My little sperms and my nutsack, Rich, aren't coming up to me and going, Gil, we need to come out. We need it. Well, they are saying that, but they don't say they need to go on doing a fucking egg.
Look, think of it this
no
way.
fallopian tube.
This is one thing I learned when it comes to working in a hospital maternity, like a maternity hospital. One thing I learned, especially talking with a lot of dads there, like when it's their first child or the second child. One thing I specifically learned is it's never really the baby. Like raising the baby's not really the hard part. It's more who your partner is.
Boom, 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 boom.
Because you can be
bars.
You can have like everything and still be a shitty parent.
Facts.
Like there's millionaires that don't know how to raise kids or don't spend time with their kids. While you have a person making $20,000 a year with 3 kids that spend every day with their kids and try to make sure that they don't end up in any type of financial straits for the rest of their life. Don't want the same life that they grew up in. So it's a matter of like you can have a shitty mom or a shitty dad, or you can have a great mom and a shitty dad, or a great dad and a shitty mom. It's like how you affect that kid as it's brought up, its upbringing, like what it learned, how's it grow, to make sure that if the mom or if the woman or the man becomes a parent too, like when they're in that situation, like damn, look at my fucking parents. I had a shitty fucking mom. I don't want this kid. I don't want to fucking put him in this world. You could warp that whole person's reality based on how you raise it.
Of course.
That's how I pretty much interpret when it comes to this whole abortion thing. Like, yes, it is a woman's choice, but at the end of the day, it's like if you're not like truly put in that situation where it's like I want to be a dad, like I'm gonna handle my responsibilities, but it's like who am I, like as a man, that's not like I put it in her.
That whole thought is crazy. That whole thought is crazy to be able to tell anybody to what they do.
It's too many. It's too many answers and too many questions to ask.
They can't see the forest from the trees.
Yes.
They need to legalize drugs. They need to allow women to do what they want with their fucking bodies. Like, I can't understand how a person could. David Blaine can go on an air balloon 30,000 feet above fucking ground level,
and call
right?
it magic.
Right? He can be in an air balloon, right? And attempt to kill himself. But a woman can't say what she can and cannot have growing in her body.
And under 6 weeks before even women realize that they're pregnant. Women don't realize they're pregnant in 6 weeks.
But do you think that do you think women make women look bad when there's a woman out there not giving a fuck, just opening her legs and having these niggas jizz all up in a pussy and like it's cool?
Oh no.
You know, when you have women like that, you kind of...
And there are women, there's definitely women like that.
Yeah, but your message gets distorted.
Yes.
Your message gets distorted.
That's it. Too many questions, too many answers when it comes to abortion. Sorry, like this your interpretation is different from my interpretation as much as the next man or the next woman's. There's men that give a fuck about abortion and they think it's wrong and think that feel it's right. It should be a woman's choice. The whole my body, my choice movement. I actually put something like that not too far, like with women, like when they feel pressure from their families. Oh, why you don't have a kid yet? You're getting older in age. When you gonna have a baby and stuff?
What does that mean though? I'm a man. I'm a male. Women, there's a reason why there's a cutoff age for women to have kids. Yeah, we learn how to freeze eggs and then find surrogates and all this shit. But there's a reason why there's a cutoff age. You know, because I think generally that women do slip off or lose their mind or just become incapable of having.
We were talking about like starting earlier, like with dating and they want to start life early. Like the Cougars, they already got their shit set.
Shout out
They
to my
already
Cougars out
shout out
there.
to the Cougars.
Shout out to
They
y'all
getting
Cougars out
badder
there
and
holding
badder
that
than
shit
ever.
down.
You 30,
Yo, keep fucking those young men,
38
ladies.
plus. Oh my god.
Keep fucking those young men. Be happy about it. I cheer you on. from a
Like they already got
distance.
their lives. No, they're not worried. They already got their kids. I told you not too long ago. I was talking to a chick that was like in her early 40s.
And for you younger chicks, B, don't get discouraged. Just learn how to.